Okay, here I am in Ironforge doing some chicken scratch math. I'm doing this for my guild mostly, but I'm also doing it for my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Alright, so here we have it. 1602 armor. This is all DPS gear, wearing a shield. It's all plate gear as well. Very good, very geared character here. Okay. In defensive talents, I have 6,102 armor, and I reduced the damage of a target level 50 by 56.8%. When I drink 1,000 armor potion, I get 1,000 armor. Damage reduction changes to 60.4%. So what that looks like is a damage reduction increase of 3.6%. And that is true. We just saw the number go up. But what does this feel like when a boss is attacking you? When a mob tries to deal damage to you, when you have this buff up, this 1,000 armor buff. There is a 2,000 armor potion. That one's better, but I did this one because it's a nice 1k number to work with. Okay. Okay, and here we have some numbers that I've done some math. So the first scenario is without stone potion, I take 100 damage, but instead my armor reduces it to 43.2%. Okay, that's because of this damage reduction here, 56.8. I drink the 1k armor potion. I now take 39.6% damage. The boss hits me for 100. Instead, I take 39.6 damage. Okay, 3.6. That's from this to this. Now to figure out what it feels like, what the damage value feels like, all you have to do is divide the big number, or this is actually backwards. This is how I like to do it. You do the little number divided by the big number, and then you get the damage difference here. So we got 91.66 repeating. Okay, this number represents the relative damage difference between the first damage simulation, this one, and to the second, this one. Going from 43 to 39, damage feels like taking exactly. So to get this to 100%, the difference is 8.33% damage. So what that means is when I'm in battle stance, I have no damage reduction. I change to defensive stance, I gain 10% damage reduction. Right? This is the same. This is my 2 simulation idea. You can use it at home. Okay? So changing from battle stance to defensive stance is 10% damage reduction. Changing my armor value from 6102 to 7102 is 8.33% damage reduction. So if you wanted to compare defensive stance with my current gear stat to lesser stone shield potion, defensive stance is better, but lesser stone shield potion is almost as good as putting on defensive stance from battle stance. Okay, you can do this with any items to get some chicken scratch math to figure out tankiness relativity. So now I have a further mental of how to think about stone shield potion, how to think about armor. I can apply this to dual wielding. 51.9, put the shield on, boom, 60.4. That went up by 9%. What does that feel like? Do the big brain math, figure it out for yourself. There you go, because I already know.